Good afternoon and welcome to Channel 7 Sports. I'm Jordan Smith. Huntsville, it's time to paint the town orange as Sam Houston is in the quarterfinals of the 2021 Spring FCS Playoffs. This comes after an all-time classic at Bauer Stadium, where the Bearcats got a game-winning interception from junior defensive back Isaiah Downs in the end zone to win 21-15 over the Monmouth Hawks. Downs talked about the interception after the game. Moving on to Huntsville High School sports, Hornets Wrestling competed in the 2021 UIL State Wrestling Championships this past Friday at the Berry Center in Cypress. Jade Ballou, Troy Joseph, and Peyton Muir all competed against some of the best talent across the Lone Star State. Joseph would finish in the top 8 in the boys' 182-pound weight class tournament, while Ballou would also finish in the top 8 of the girls' 128-pound weight class tournament. Muir would finish 0-2 in the girls' 148-pound weight class tournament. The Bearcat tennis team continued their dominance this past weekend after taking down Central Arkansas and Northwestern State. They're riding an 8-duel match winning streak on the season. Junior Sahaya Yamalapali became the first tennis player in program history to make the ITA national ranking, placing at number 110. In 2019, she broke the record for most dual match wins in a single season with 18. This season, she is undefeated at 13-0 and in the number 1 singles position. Meanwhile, Sam Houston women's soccer ended their Cinderella run on Sunday with a 3-0 loss versus Southeastern Louisiana in the 2021 Southland Conference Championship match. In the conference tournament, Sam Houston defeated number 2 Lamar 4-3 in a 4-goal comeback and then defeated number 3 Abilene Christian 1-0 to go to the championship match. The Bearcats are projected to finish 9th in the preseason polls, but finished the regular season with a 7-6-1 record overall and a 5-5-1 record in conference play, good for 7th at season's end. I'm Jordan Smith. Bearcat faithful Sam Houston football is heading back to the playoffs for the first time since 2017 and have high expectations. Let's take a look ahead at what is to come this Saturday at Bauer Stadium. It has been a slow start for the Sam Houston baseball team, but one player is out on a mission to speed things up. Reporter Jacob Harris has more on this story. Boxing can be a great way to relieve stress and get a great sweat. The Sam Houston Rec Center is offering this intense workout for staff and students every Thursday. Channel 7 News reporter Kaylin Bendahl has more. Huntsville High softball is rolling through district play with a 5-0 record, and for their opponents, it seems like there's no plan to stop them anytime soon. Channel 7's Carlos Zimmerman has more on the team's hot streak. With a victory against McNeese State on Senior Day, plus a game-winning field goal for Northwestern State against Incarnate Word, the Bearcats claimed the 2021 Spring Southland Conference regular season title outright and a spot in the FCS playoffs. The Bearcats would then end the regular season 6-0 after traveling to number 25 ranked Incarnate Word this past Saturday and ending the season with a 42-14 victory. Bearcats redshirt junior quarterback Eric Schmidt shined in the game against Incarnate Word, throwing for 370 yards through the air and 1 touchdown. Schmidt would also help in the run game with 9 carries for 67 yards and a rushing touchdown. Schmidt talked after the game about how the 6-0 record is more than just 6 wins.
It's awesome. Whenever I was walking off the field, I went and grabbed the Twins because we've been here for so long and we never had a good finish to a year. I mean, we've always had, like the first year we came in, we had 1 loss, and then the past 2 years we've been struggling. So it was nice to finally get an undefeated season and to just start moving forward to the playoffs.
The Bearcats would indeed get the luck of the draw as they landed the number 2 seed for the FCS playoffs and host Monmouth this upcoming Saturday, April 24th at noon Eastern to kick off the FCS playoffs. Bearcats head coach Casey Keeler talks about his expectations for the FCS playoffs and sends a bit of a message saying no matter what happens, the Bearcats are ready.
For us to go 6-0 and play as the way we played in terms of point differentials, I think people have to give that to us. I can't imagine we're not one of the better, top 2 teams in the country. And whatever they do in terms of seeding, it is, you got to go play that game. But if anyone listen to me right now, I got a really good football team, and we're excited to be in Texas at least for the first round and hopefully for many rounds.
One thing that's for sure, the Bearcats are ready. For Channel 7 Sports, I'm Jordan Smith.